Reasons you should get on YouTube right now, how to get started, what settings to use, and what hashtags to use. Let's get straight into it. The number one reason why I say get on YouTube right now is because it's easier than ever to get started. Okay? I'm not taking away from the creators who are actually building sets, spending thousands of dollars on cameras and microphones and lighting kits and stuff like that. That all of that stuff is great. But this is beginner friendly, okay? We have people who are trying to start and they don't want to be overwhelmed and they want something that's going to help them progress along the way and help you not to get burnt out, okay? So, starting out, of course, you know the basics, which is to create your name, a profile picture, and maybe a simple banner. If you don't know how to do a banner right now, I wouldn't even worry about that because, like I said, this is very beginner friendly, okay? Just have a profile name, of course, and a nice profile picture where people can see who you are, okay? Who they subscribing to. Now, your videos need to be centered around helping people or solving a problem. The reason you click on this video is because I'm telling you how to do something or advice for something. You get what I'm saying? So you want to solve the problem. If you don't know which one to pick, go watch your favorite creators. The people that you like to watch, it's in the comments. They're saying what they like about that creator and what that creator did for them to make them click on the video, if that makes sense. You have people in the comments saying, I was struggling until I came across your video. I was frustrated. This video helps me. People who clean and they're making a killing off of cleaning people's houses and it looks very good or it helped them solve a problem. How to's. You go in there, how to build a house, how to fix your dishwasher, how to put oil in your car, oil change. Like you have to solve a problem. Okay? Figure out what the topic is going to be. Know what know how to talk about it so that you can at least talk about it for at least 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So now that you got your topic, you want to know what should you record on. Use your phone if this is very beginner friendly. Your phone. If you have an Apple iPhone, go to your settings. 4K, 60 frames per second. Use that. Okay. If you have an Android, I do not know what settings is like good for the clearest settings for that. But iPhone, I'm using 4K 60. It's clear as you can see, like boom, boom, boom. It looks good. So that's what we're gonna do for that. Thumbnails, clear. You don't need all that cluttery, all the stuff, products in the background, all that stuff. Okay, that you don't need all that beginner friendly. Your face, whatever the title is, straight to the point. Okay, you don't want all of that because people are looking like, what is she talking about? How is this going to help me? It doesn't look appealing. I'm cool on her. And click away. So keep it simple to the point. Solve the problem, right? Now, as far as like the titles, I think I explained this in every video. You want to make sure that the title is simply getting straight to the point. Okay? I lost my job. Here's how I'm surviving. I quit Walmart today, but I'm working for DoorDash. Something like that. I made $500 in a day doing DoorDash. Somebody's definitely going to click on that video. I promise you. Somebody's going to click on a video that's talking about I made X amount of dollars doing this. Something about people in numbers, it works. Even if you got to talk about another creator. I just seen a guy who took Dante London's title and his thumbnail screenshot of his revenue and put it on his. People clicked on the video. I'm not saying don't be clickbaity, but people are drawn to numbers. I don't know. That's how we operate. When we see somebody say 1K, when we see people say 10K, 20K in 5 minutes in a month, Something about us that screams, let me click on this video because I feel like this person might know what they talking about, even though half of the time, sometimes these people don't know what they talking about. But it gets the click. Now, after you get the click, though, you got to hold their attention. How to help them stay on your video. Okay? Now, I explained to y'all earlier, you may love cooking, and that is great. That is beautiful. But no one knows you. The Aaliyah faces and the Paytons and the Janine and Jackie Inas and all of them, if you go back and look at their videos, though, how they got started was literally from doing wig reviews. A lot of them did wig reviews, and that's what was trending then. I had a conversation with my mother this morning, and she was just like, "Yeah, because I told you to you was supposed to been got on here and be yourself, be authentic, and just talk, and you don't need it to be aesthetic. You don't need all that fancy stuff." Ma, I already know that you don't need that stuff. But the thing is, that era of YouTube was based on trends, the ASMRs, the makeup video tutorials, the wig reviews, reviewing products, unboxings. That stuff was trendy. Now we're moving into a different era where people just want to see you. Who are you, man? And how can you help me? That's the new trend. That's what people on right now. Being authentic, being you. You don't have to have the Mr. Beast type of videos, all these stunts and all of this extra stuff. You have people who lane is comedy and they do skits. That's cool. Most of the time, those people did that on Vine. Most of the time, those people they did that on Instagram and TikTok, and then they built that following. And then typically, it's like a domino effect. Like if you can build like such a high performance and an audience in those other platforms, they will follow you to YouTube. Then you got some people who are really just that good and just that lucky on YouTube that people actually follow them from YouTube over to the other platforms. So they was able to like have several streams. But we are talking specifically here on YouTube. Beginner friendly. I need you to just pick up the camera. I need you to press record. I need you to be clear. You don't need all this extra stuff. Bring yourself to the camera and let's talk about it. Keep it simple, straight to the point. What can you help solve in the community? The hashtags that we are using: hashtag life, hashtag subscribe, hashtag respect. They are trending. They are highly searched. Okay? Do not buy a course. The courses are a waste of money. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shade the people who are making money off of the courses and the products to help people. I feel like, why am I buying this when it is here on YouTube for free? If I just set my butt down on the computer and watch what I need to watch to help me get what I need, why am I buying it? Especially when there's people out here who really are desperate and really want to make their YouTube pop off. They will buy anything. And I feel bad because I've been one of those people who took my last little couple of dollars because I believed that this course was going to help me and it did nothing for me. I never used it. I'm sorry. Don't buy a camera. What are you buying a camera for if you're not even established yet on speaking on the camera first? Practice with uploading your video. Practice to make it perfect. Progression over perfection, okay? You do not need to jump out here and do all this makeup and all this stuff to present yourself to the people. If you're comfortable with, like, I literally have nothing on but a wig and some lip gloss. That's it. This is me talking to you. I ain't got time for all that. I'm just getting straight to the point and telling you what I need to tell you. Don't do all that, sweetheart. You do need clear lighting. I mean, you just need to make sure it's in a bright lit area and get your point across. Or if you got to go sit at a coffee shop or whatever you got to do to record your video, As you move forward and in your journey, girl, you're gonna upgrade. You're gonna make the money to get you a new camera. You're gonna make the money to get you everything you need to upgrade, elevate. God says use what you have, and I will give you more. If you can store it over this one phone that you have, if you can store it over this phone, I'm gonna give you more because I know you've been wanting it in this time. I see how well you've been using this. Get your little tripod. If you can't afford a tripod, which they do have them in like Five and Below and stuff like that. But if you can't afford that, prop it up on your little book or something. I'm sitting my tripod between my legs right now, literally. So no excuses here. I just need to drop a video every day or every 2 days or whenever to talk to y'all and let y'all know that I'm rooting for y'all and that I'm helping y'all. And I need y'all to keep going. Okay? There's a community for you. Please do not try to force yourself to be like other people. Yes, take the inspiration from the people, but don't take exactly what they're doing and taking what they're saying verbatim and copying and all that stuff. That's it's not cool. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I think you can get banned in some type of way when you're taking people content and trying to make it as yours. Be authentic, be raw, relate to the people. That's why they clicked on the video. Anybody who made it to this part, thank you. Feel free to subscribe, like, hit that bell so that you're notified as soon as I upload. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and sticking it to this far. See you in the next one.